Ma è lui da giovane? Il
Here he
poliziotto?
comes. Careful there, old geezer. Late again, Dennison.
I
No.
had a rough night. Okay?
Sembra Undertaker.
If this happens one more
It won't. I'll hook on the trailer and be out in a second. Hand over the routing sheet. Boss.
There won't be any routes today, Mr. Dennison. The county, in appreciation of your work as a good Samaritan, on the 20th of September, on the Brody Canyon Bridge, would like to offer you a guided visit of the police station.
Bastard.
Maledette!
Oh! I am an American citizen. I have rights.
Does he?
Non ho capito.
I do. And now I'm one driver short, thanks to the county.
Fishing this Sunday. I'll get the bait. Normally, in these cases, my assistant plays good cop and I play bad cop. But unfortunately, since you two started off on the wrong foot, I've got to do it all. So, it's your pick. Which role would you like to see me in?
In the role of a beaner? See?
I pick. We know you've been involved in something real ugly. If you cooperate and tell us everything that happened at the bridge that morning, well, I can't make any promises, but you'll probably get off scot-free. Or just about.
I have no fucking clue what you want me to tell you.
I see. I'm surprised you haven't said the thing about talking to a lawyer first.
I don't talk to lawyers.
Okay. I'll do the talking if you want.
They're all a bunch of... Hey, what are you doing with my phone there?
Saving you the trouble.
I have my rights.
Let's see. Lawyers?
That's illegal. I'll report you.
Ma, you need a lawyer for that. Any favorites in your contacts?
Son of a bitch.
I'll pick again. In fact, I have a few candidates right here.
Hello?
Sheriff Reyes, why is this number in Barry Dennison's contact list?
Barry who? Oh, he looked decent on the app. I deleted his number after the first date.
Bitch.
Thanks, Miss Thompson. An agent will call you shortly. Who do you think it is? Oh boy. Looks like someone named Brainless Loser Barry. is calling crazy bitch.
Quindi?
Hey, how's my favorite customer?
Detained. Sheriff Reyes speaking. And you are?
Oh, Tom DeLucci, owner of the Golden Blonde. So, what did he do?
And why is he your favorite customer?
Yeah, sure, always happy to cooperate with the police, Sheriff. He's been a regular for a while, but he spent big money recently on girls, drinks.
Exactly what day are we talking here?
Let me see here. Not last weekend. Oh yeah, September 20th. He got here as soon as we opened.
We'll be in touch, Mr. DeLucci. We found the cap at the bottom of Brody Canyon. Are you going to deny that it's yours?
Must have fallen when I was saving a goddamn life.
I found it over 200 yards from where you held Miller down.
It was windy, for Christ's sake.
True. A little. Blowing the other way, though. We found your hat where it shouldn't be. Your number where it shouldn't be. Maybe we should stop playing games, huh?
Sheriff, I just...
I've got your lady friend's body over in the morgue. And good cop or bad cop, you're looking at a first-degree murder charge.
I didn't. She jumped.
From the beginning, Dennison.
She came on to me at Lawrence, and I thought I'd be getting laid that night, but she gave me $200 up front and promised me 10 grand if I helped her with something legit. No strings attached. I had to be at the Brody Canyon Bridge a few days later at 4:30 a.m.
Una mente psicopatica che ha subito torture e abusi uccide solo i suoi ostacoli circostanziali, riserva punizioni più dure alle sue vere vittime. Oh no. What the hell? Is that a stiff? Darling, you can count me out. No way.
Are you sure you want me to count you out? Because there's no stiff here. Yet.
Hey, whoa there. No, darling. Count me in. All the way. 100%, yeah. Is he asleep?
Sort of. I just wanna scare him a little. Make him pay.
What? What did he do to you?
He abused me. But I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, sure, yeah. All right. What do I have to do?
Wait. See you in the insane asylum, sweetie.
Sono troppo curioso di sapere che caspiterina è successo. E la bimba? Ma sapere che è davvero Jenny, lei? Ah no. No, però è troppo più giovane di lui. E quell'altra scomparsa che fine ha fatto? Sì, ma se glielo tira addosso così c'è poi il sangue.
Not me. Not now.
Ah, ok. Ah, ogni traccia, quindi non le ho tolte tutte?
There's no sign of any babies or this Fey woman.
It's a lot of money.
If you mention any of this to anyone, you won't have time to spend it.
What is it?
Una
In your
siringa?
hand or in your vein?
Farti impazzire? Che vuol dire farti impazzire?
You. Come. Push. Come on.
Oh, shit, that's my favorite.
Forget it. Wait here.
Vorrei sapere cos'era l'achievement e che cos'era farti impazzire.
He'll wake up. Don't let him see you. He'll end up coming towards me. Follow him.
Dad!
Make sure he doesn't kill himself.
Let go! Let go of me!
Then call the police and report an attempted suicide.
Yeah. I'm on the Brody Canyon Bridge. I just, I just saved the life of some guy who was trying to jump off the bridge. And, they came,
That's all, folk.
and that's it.
You know what, Dennison? I believe you.
So, I'm clean? Innocent?
How could you have left out the part about the baby?
What
Which baby?
Sorry I always keep you waiting. Harley was still printing the Horowitz file for me.
Whose file?
Lisa E. Horowitz. One of the 3 women to rent a car at Wong's just before Faye popped up at Miller's place. I And considering her age, the only one who could be our buddy. I asked Harley to get us some details on her. We could take a look at it, if you want.
And I thought this only happened in movies.
Welcome to my life. Would you rather take one last look at the board before reading her file? Do a run-through of the investigation?
No, it's fresh enough. Let's move on to Horowitz. Well, I'd say I've got a pretty clear picture. Let's look at the file.
Great.
Scopre se Lisa e Faye cosa?
This is Lisa Horowitz, the day she graduated from Yale as a psych major. Also as valedictorian. Anything come to mind? This isn't her best picture, but it's pretty clear this could be the same person. Her studies would explain why she had knowledge of the narcotic effects of that drug, wouldn't it?
Maybe. Faye told Ed that she just graduated as a psych major.
So, it all adds up. Let's see what the file says. Daughter of Peter and Marlene Horowitz. Upper middle class. They were well off. They both died when Lisa was a little girl. Should we stick the picture on the board, or skip to the next one?
I can see a few connections here.
You're the boss.
She was orphaned at a very young age. Her story resembles Ed's. I guess her family's social standing explains why a 23-year-old girl would have $10,000 on hand to give to Dennison.
Right. Though, with everything she seems to have done, I wouldn't be surprised if she got the money through other, less legal means.
How did her parents die? Could she have...
No. Cancer. Colon and throat. Within the span of about 2 years. Now for the fun part. After her parents' death, she became depressed. Self-harm, suicide attempts. She spent several months in the New Jersey Psychiatric Hospital. Possibly the most expensive one in New England.
Rings a bell. I think a patient of mine went there. Who was it?
The night before she was going to be released, her best friend from the hospital got drunk and jumped off the roof of the building.
Sicuro, come ospedale.
Isn't it odd that her best friend from the hospital killed herself by jumping off a building and that she ended up the same way?
Yes. Maybe she jumped too. Maybe she was trying to emulate her. But why?
Her friend got drunk right before committing suicide by throwing herself over the ledge.
Like Miller's father.
Jeez. Why is everything so convoluted? Did Ed Miller, after everything that happened to him as a kid, never go to a psych hospital?
He almost did, but his Aunt Claire kept it from happening. She took him home to San Bernardino and essentially brainwashed him, burying most of his negative memories.
Isn't it ironic that a former psychiatric patient would pursue psychiatry?
It makes sense. A few people in my class had similar backgrounds. Some did it to get to know themselves better. Others wanted to give back, help people who had gone through something similar.
When she was released, Lisa went back to New York under the guardianship of her paternal grandmother, Diane Horowitz, who a few weeks later fell down the stairs, breaking her neck. What do we do with this one? Stick it there or pass?
Attacchiamo.
Don't you feel like her grandmother's death is too much of a coincidence?
Yes, absolutely. What does this woman have against the elderly? Why does she go through so much trouble keeping Miller alive, but then go and kill his neighbor like it's nothing? This is from a couple of years ago. A climbing wall in her neighborhood in New York. Another coincidence?
There's no question. Lisa is our fae. What? You're still not sure?
I've been wrong too many times not to have my doubts. And this is from a few weeks ago. Lisa Horowitz applied for a position as a psychiatrist in training at the only psychiatric hospital in our county, and she got it. She's supposed to be starting at the end of the month, though I doubt she will.
Ma scusa, non possono fare un test del DNA sul cadavere?
Why would a wealthy young woman from New York with an outstanding academic record want to work at a hospital with such a poor reputation and so far from home?
Per avvicinarsi a Ed. Che dov'è? Qua.
The doctor who was assigned to Ed at the hospital before Robert Kerrigan hired me to treat him was quite inclined to admitting him to a mental institution. The mental institution where Lisa was going to work is almost certainly the same one Ed would have been admitted to.
Are you saying that...
That was the last part of the plan. Become his psychiatrist and torture him.
Let's take a look at her medical record. She weighed almost 9 pounds when she was born. At age 11, her appendix was removed.
What is it?
Let me make a quick call, just to double check. Pat? It's Reyes. Remember the body we brought in yesterday? The blonde girl? Ah, perfect. Can you tell me if she has a scar? The kind you would have from getting your appendix removed?
Sì, ma
Are you
vabbè.
sure? Okay. Thanks, Pat.
I can't believe
Aveva una gemella?
it has to be her. It's her.
But no.
No. We were so close.
I'm sorry. It happens a lot. You think you have a bite, you tug at the line, and all you have to do is reel it in, but just at the last minute. I wouldn't give it too much more thought right now. We should get some rest.
It wasn't my patient.
Who? What are you talking about?
Chi era ricoverato lì? E chi era? Robert?
How long ago was Lisa Horowitz released?
Why is that important?
8 years?
8 years.
What was her friend's name? The one who committed suicide.
Veronica Garrigan.
Vediamo se c'è il salvataggio, così chiudo e carico il video. Sempre più incasinato comunque, eh? Ok. Per raggiungere il suo scopo finale, il soggetto psicopatico è disposto a sacrificare qualunque cosa, anche la propria felicità. Amicizia, ok. Dai, faccio un altro pezzettino piccolo. No, però dopo non faccio in tempo. Vabbè, sì, dai, l'ultimo pezzettino. My dearest one.
My dearest one,
Bella la treccia.
because there's nothing to fear. Let's wait together for the sun to show us the monsters not here.
Oh no!
They're gonna find me.
Sta a vedere che
Screaming
ha
at death.
buttato giù Lisa e si è
How'd you
fatta
get
passare
in?
per lei.
I stole this from Mr. Fatbutt.
What if he notices it's missing?
He got really sleepy all of a sudden. He'll be in bed for a while.
If they catch you,
I wasn't about to leave you all alone on your last night here. Are we best friends, or what? Besides, I've got a surprise for you. Come on, follow me.
but I'm not sure if...
Di cosa non sei sicura?
Are we best friends, or not? Besides, you're not a patient anymore. They can't touch you.
all right. but I have to finish writing my diary entry for today. It's my routine.
It's your routine. I'll wait for you.